Hello, everybody.
Hey, more of this. This great.
this,
Yeah.
this game.
Yeah.
Inside Studio One. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
That's a very stupid looking drawing on the board.
Oh my god.
Doesn't it give you shivers, Nick? That'd be artistic.
Oh my god. Come on. Come on now.
That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the seal samurai killed him.
Oh yeah, if you didn't know, we're here to make sure that Steel Samurai is innocent. Maybe.
Now, the steel samurai may be guilty.
Maybe.
But Will Powers, the actor, I think he's innocent. We don't know, but I think he's innocent. The murder weapon was a samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Examine. Body tape. The outline where Jackhammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. That's a very small head. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing wound and leave at least a few bloodstains.
I think that's just because the shoulder cuts.
I mean, in general, like, some of it looks massive, and the rest of it looks tiny. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Unless he wasn't stabbed here.
Hey, look! There's the chair that directly sits in! I'm gonna walk over to the outline of the dead body! Oh, it's on its skin! What is it? Take a look at it! Those black and white words they cut at the start of filming! And look! I'm taking a photo! I'm really not taking a photo! Ready, Nick? Action!
Ooh. This girl is more trouble than I thought. What's this?
What is this?
Oh. That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming.
Huh? Did they get you rid of lawyers still?
What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment?
Well, I just tried. I don't have to be the director. Maybe the stairs are around.
I think she's being serious.
Look, the ladder.
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? Maybe I just gotta charge it to the things I never want to come about. Deception's big.
Right. Sorry. This girl is out there. Okay. Camera.
Wow! The camera hasn't caught the time.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Wow! It's everything outside!
Stop.
No.
Oh.
New character.
Okay, well, okay. Hey, hey, you! No touching that. I'll give it a voice when I see who it is. Okay. Sorry. My partner is kind of, you know. This is okay. Okay.
No, don't know.
Who are you?
I'm the assistant half.
Oh no. No.
The problem. Stop.
No. No. Really?
never robbed, or vandalized, etc. Liars representing the circle of no. Oh, good WP's people. WP? No! No powers! WP, I'm kidding. I don't envy you guys one bit. Why? Do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be inside. Don't worry, leave it to us.
Okay.
Oh no, finish examining. I want to make sure. Okay.
There's a light.
Wow.
Oh. Must have to turn. Yes. Yes, it'll touch it. We've seen this.
That's a light.
It's the same.
That's a light.
I guess they're counting it as the same entity. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used oh my god, I can't speak. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show. God. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Oh, right. Okay. Is that green box, or is that nothing? Is the green box something or not? No? Okay. Nope, okay. Talk. Day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Oh my god. Cinqua! The action Cinqua. Wow.
Oh, I see. Oh. And one more night. We might try the action sequence.
WP and Hammer sounds like a law firm.
No.
The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right?
Yeah. That's the place. After getting lunch there, Mr. Hammer wasn't studying for. Then I saw WP out in the crowd. But I didn't see it either after that.
Will Powers. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
Yes, I saw him from the window.
Jesus.
Coming out of the whole time.
Nah.
I wanna go in there, but I had to
What accent is this?
I don't know. I like doing it. I'm trying to.
I don't have any words for you. What kind? No. I'm sure that you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What should we do, Nick? We haven't found anything other than this outline of a dead body. The WP was the only one that came in the studio. And he has to be a killer. They even had the photography.
added a Y there.
I know. Sorry. I'm not your brother.
Not really.
Well, yeah. Actually, there's been something bothering me.
Oh?
Aha! That's what I'm talking about. Clue. Lead. Wow.
Well,
I'm done.
sorry.
That's it. That's it. That's someone there. That's my psychic power.
We are dealing with another psychic? You sense?
Yeah. Several times. Some other studio employees.
That's Phoenix.
Sorry.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had is just saying it like that. I was the only thing that happened. I have a feeling it was someone.
Really? Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry. I'm not having any better information. Thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security video inside.
Sensing someone. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
Nick! What about that security lady? Someone else came in the studio. She must have seen them.
Okay. Move! Outside! Move! Studio main gate.
I don't care!
What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Yeah, you.
Yes. Dude. She'll take that as a threat and sue us. That's the kind of person she is. Talk. Okay. Photographic proof. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. Reason for suspicion. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 p.m. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? How do you know that? You haven't seen like an autopsy report. The only one I see go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. I don't know where my voice has changed to, like... The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one that did it, I don't know who is. The Silver Samurai killed him, right? Or Silver, was it Silver? Whatever. Maybe it was you. Yeah! Good one, Sonny. I want to make it sound like she's been smoking a pack a day for the last 20 years. She thinks I was joking. Automatic camera. About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with the... Of course not. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home. I do.
It's just like a cardboard box.
Oh man. Assistant's claim. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. What? Oh. Oh. Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me. And tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
We were just...
No, don't tell her. Shut it, Maya. Her? She's not even a full-time employee. Oh, you youngins are like that nowadays. You running the mouth, start mom, that many other things. I tell you all that you the only thing I do about respecting your respect, and we did the same on you used to.
Oh my gosh, you teleport.
He left.
Well, Nick, it's our chance to get one free key without anyone getting over our shoulders.
Ooh, examine. Examine. The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? I feel like we kind of have to, but I also feel like we're going to get in trouble for it, so go ahead and try it. Okay, let's give it a try. You better be wearing gloves, sir.
You know how to work these things, Nick.
Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. How would you know what numbers? Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder.
Okay. He doesn't like password.
Yeah, okay. It looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 p.m.? That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station.
Oh my god, that bird is annoying!
Oh my god. Please enter the number of the security camera. It was 307. 307. There. Entered. That's you. Let's see what we got. It was the samurai. But it wasn't... Huh? Well, he's the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I knew it! Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
What does that mean? What does it mean?
Maybe there's more photo data from that day? Maybe.
That's the only one in the computer.
Powers, question mark, photo added to the court record. Taken at the gate between... Okay. Yeah. Right. We'll put her in her place. Let's not. Wait. Yeah, let's not. never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Yeah. Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Yes, I So, how many times for today?
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial.
What about the other security camera?
Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. I don't think there are other cameras. Well, we've only seen the one. I guess the only other way we could do is like Studio 2. But I don't know which one of those cameras it would be, because we've never seen those cameras. Maybe it really was that security lady. Nope, that is not, no way that is her.
This is so real scary going on here.
Yeah, it is.
Save progress.
Yes, please. Alright. So wait, are we going to start this immediately?
Oh, I guess we are.
I guess so. We're in the trial. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That sounds about right. You had like a really posh accent.
Posh, yes. I know exactly what that means.
Really? You don't know what posh is like? What you think of when you think fancy British?
Prosecution. That's not close at all.
That's not what you had before, but you know what? I like it. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. Heinous. To be fair, I've never seen the word heinous spelled out either.
Evidence presented during the trial. PowerPoint is that.
I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness.
Very well. I belong the most familiar face. Stupid detective gumption.
Oh my god, I feel bad for this guy.
If you would briefly describe this case. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. Right. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the Studio C. This here is the employee area. Right there. The actors that run through all the action scenes that I don't want to hear. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that walks in the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station there in the gate C.
You're getting more and more pirate.
Hard. Past it on the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the mud, where the body was found. Right there. With the 1, 2, 3, right there. Now on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer. The defendant, Will Powers. And young and a young woman, the production assistant. That's not true, the report.
Well, the security lady, but
All the production staff were in the employee area until dawn. And after lunchtime, check in, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now, jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 for a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest with a mud legend. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again?
should I listen to the whole thing again?
No!
No, skip it.
I don't want to do that again.
I think I can probably remember that. So, she got there at 1. At 5, he was found. So the murder weapon was a spear? How medieval. Samurai spear added to the court record.
Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station say?
Understood.
Let's call the security officer to the stand.
Alright.
Will the witness declare her name? Oh god.
My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Oh no.
You're kidding.
he's really just. Oh dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. Oh no, I don't want to say that.
Please.
Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witness to say their names. Witnesses. Wendy Oldbag, dearie. Ma'am?
Objection. I object to the witness's targetiveness.
Objection sustained. He's so surprised. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. I was just getting to the good part, dearie.
Perhaps we take it
Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yeah, see, I was. And to get to the scene of the murder, would someone have to pass by you? You know your stuff, dearie. These are like the polar opposite voices, and it is destroying my throat. Alright, come on. Oh, I have one. You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old bag. Oh boy. Let's do this. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me, because a certain man walked by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was headed toward the studio. Excuse me. You saw the defendant then?
Case closed. He's guilty as...
He's definitely going to say that. Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Okay. The day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1. Okay, press that. So up until that time, anyone who wanted to could go into the studio. Well, there wasn't a security guard at the gate, no. But the main gate was locked, dearie. You'd need an employee card key to get in. Right, the card key that I have. So what she's saying is no one who wasn't supposed to be there could get in.
Is there anyone at the studios who played at the guard station?
Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through there since the morning. Okay. Run-through? They were working at a scene between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate. They got the basics figured out by noon, and were to use the afternoon for practice. Rehearsal was supposed to start at 5. That's why poor old Hammer went to Studio 1 in the afternoon. So Powers was in his dressing room sleeping when he was supposed to be practicing? Talk about a laid-back hero. I had some errands to run that morning. Press that. Yeah, press that. What kind of errands? Oh, well, you know. Answer the question. Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Powers. Observing, you know. Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station? Whippersnapper, I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job. I'm not sure your boss would see it that way. Anyway, I always watch Hammer's run-throughs. Always. Never missed one in all my years. I doubt she would kill him. I really doubt that she would kill him just because of how passionate she is about his golden age.
I don't know.
You could quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. Okay. I mean, we could, but I mean, we know that that's... go on to the next one. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Press that, because we know that... Well... Okay. So you were watching the whole time, no breaks, not even a second. Of course, I am a professional, you know. Or are you criticizing how I do my job, whippersnapper? No, it was just after seeing you eating those donuts in the guard station yesterday. I can watch the gate and eat donuts at the same time. Snipper-wapper? Wait. Why don't you raise an objection? So the witness was on duty through the afternoon the whole time. Very well. What did you see? Now the murder happened at 2 p.m., right? Okay, yeah. But how? That's what it says. That's what it says. Yeah. Interesting to me, because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m., okay? 2? We're sure. I don't know if you... Yeah, I don't know why you pressed that.
I thought she would have said, like, put one and I remember the next one.
It's the next one where she says it. Sure as spit. Well, who was the man? Really? You should try not to get so excited at your age. You might strain something. Now, don't get your skivvies all in a bunch. I'll tell you who it was. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading toward the studio. Press. No, wait. Okay.
Let me go back.
Yeah, I was gonna say presented, but whatever. So you saw Mr. Powers. Or wait, so you saw Mr. Powers. That's what I said. Got wax in your ear, Sonny?
Nick, this is your chance.
I know. Yeah, time to pull out the secret weapon. I'll say it again. It was him. Present the photo. Nope, there we go. Let me get this straight, Oldbag. Or Mrs. Oldbag. Miss Oldbag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? Well, you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo-Old Tokyo. Miss Oldbag. Is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right?
No, it can't. I mean, I wonder.
True. Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean that Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday. No one in this court is accusing you of that, witness. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. However, you do not have proof that that person in the photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you? Humph! Nosy old man. Of course I have proof. The card. The card swipe. What? Huh? Even Edgeworth is surprised?
The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time.
How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look. Wow, old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good. Let's hear about your proof then. Photo number 1.
Yes.
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? So he had sprained his ankle. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. She's got to be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals.
Probably. Wait,
I mean...
press her.
Okay. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. Okay. He broke one of the props. Okay, yes. Press, and then present the spear because it's not broken. He broke a prop? He sure did. His own samurai spear, see? No? Okay, whatever. It looked like it might have always, so they should have done that. His samurai spear, okay. Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it, okay? This strikes me as a significant detail. I'd better write this down in the court record, okay? Samurai spear updated in the court record. Murder weapon breaking the shaft has been mended with duct tape, okay? See, I just didn't know that. Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad. I assumed it was just meant to be like wrapping of when you made a spear, you know? Yeah. Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained? Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch. Thus the nap. Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked. Dragging his foot? Okay. Yeah, which foot? You can see he's dragging his leg, see? Clear as day. Yeah. Press. Are you absolutely sure? Let's take a look at that picture again. So he was walking strangely because he was injured. It does look like he was dragging his foot. See? And you didn't trust me, whippersnapper. No, I don't. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? Still, you can't look at that and say it's Mr. Powers.
Objection! Yes, but only Mr. Powers was dragging his leg.
He has a point. It does seem quite likely that it was Powers. There's gotta be more to this. I'd better keep pressing her.
Come on.
That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? You can see he's dragging his leg. See, clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Okay. I guess apparently he's sprained his ankle pretty bad. Pretty bad. Because she just said it wasn't that bad. Was Mr. Powers... Oh, what? Was that the one we already did? Oh. Okay, it was. Okay, I didn't see which one we had done. Okay. Apparently his fingers went pretty bad. He broke one of the props, was a big mess. I saw Powers trip and fall. I never say anything I don't mean. Whippersnapper! Hey, I haven't said anything yet. I'll have you know that I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I've said is on the straight and narrow. Up and up. Youth today. Always wanting to let each other, pointing fingers at each other. I've never made an old one cry. Oh my god.
Mr. Wright. Please, for all our sakes, try not to upset the witness.
I think Ashworth hasn't met his match. Oh man. During the run through the action scene, I pressed that. I don't know. Who was present at the run through? Well, let's see. There was Powers, he's the Steel Samurai. Then poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate. And me. And what exactly were you doing? Observing. Just observing. What about the assistant? Oh, she was off moving backdrops around and such. So she didn't see the run-through then. I saw Powers trip and fall. Trip and fall? Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course. How? You helped make it better? I kissed it where... Oh. Let's skip over that part, shall we? Where was the assistant then? Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle. Big mess, okay. No, sure did. Yes, yes. Okay. Wait, no, okay. No, you don't need to test it again. Just the nap. Dragon's foot. Okay. I think we've heard enough. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, there is one thing that bothers me. Everything about this old lady.
Which is...
Where is the steel samurai costume now? What were you thinking he was going to bring up?
I thought he was going to bring up, like, what day.
Yeah, that's what... I mean, yeah.
Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the steel samurai, yes. Oh, please, Edward, let me bring it up.
The foot?
It is clear that this person in the steel samurai suit was Mr. Powers.
I suppose that's right. Are you sure, Your Honor? I don't want to wait. Hold it right there. We keep talking about possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the steel samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers. The defendant has a point. I also wonder if someone else, not caught on camera, could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also.
Allow me to remove your
No need to ask twice. This is gonna hurt so much.
You can change the voice if you want.
Nope, I've committed. The time before Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. True. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be this. Then it would have to be this steel samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Yeah, how did you know that? Didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective. And then, after some rubbish about it being a secret, pal, he told me everything. I see Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officer's fondness for donuts. The only person I saw go to the studio was Will Powers. Press that, because, again, are you absolutely sure? Oh, quite, Sonny. Nobody's suspicious looking passed by at all. Nobody's suspicious looking? Right. Does that mean that somebody that wasn't suspicious looking passed by? What about before you got... Oh. What about before you got to the guard station? You mean before 1? Why, everyone was in the everyone was in the employee area before then. And I locked the main gate so no one could get in. That looks like a very jumpable gate. Not to mention, if they had, I would have seen them. No, you wouldn't have. Are you sure? Oh, come on. I'm going to do ahead of time. Nope. That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy. Oh, God. Edgy boy. Old windbags have a way of skipping over important details after all. Or for that matter, entirely forgetting them.
How convenient.
Present something for you to look forward to, perhaps? Present the map to show that they can't actually see the gate.
No, dang it.
Okay. How convenient. 1, 2, 3. Okay, present the map. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? I don't sense anything. What do you mean? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? She can't see. Okay. Go back to the... No one else went there. I guess we've pressed that one already. Press that one. I guess do the no one went there. What about before you got to the guard station? You mean before 1? Okay. Lock the main gate. Not to mention the head. I guess present the card.
Come on!
Your Honor, no. Okay.
What the hell?
I don't know. Press. She's already answered this one. I guess just start pressing random ones. Pretty sure, oh quite sure, yada yada yada. No one's suspicious looking. Went there. Before we got to the guard station. Okay. Okay. I don't get it. How did you know that? I guess that one again? What the heck? I guess present those. I don't know. I have no clue. Maybe. We still have 2 more, like... Hold on. Oh my god, look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct? Yes, sir, Sonny. So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture. And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. What? Right. Anyway. It's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data. Well, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. Even I know that means it was on the 2nd. It was at 2 p.m. on October 15th. Really, Sonny. Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2. Photo number 2? The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo? Order, order. Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that no one but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there was only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access to the security lady herself. You watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean. Can the witness explain this to the court? I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help. Oh, I don't want to say that ever again. Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too. Whippersnapper. Something the matter, Miss Oldbag? That's right. I just remembered something. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai? Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way. I see. Your testimony, please. He is angry. The other person. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. What? Come to think of it now, I remember throwing out one photo that day.
Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this.
Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it. Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination.
Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected. But I kind of expected this.
Okay.
Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. Might as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious. Go back. I know you, but you should do both. Who the heck was in the photo that you erased? A fanboy. Fanboy? Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks, if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was here the other day. Objection! Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate, so no one could get in. Those were your words. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area, We didn't get to see that. The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in. They come in through the drain? I told you they were freaks. Well, yeah. Oh, and... They're kids. Children. Whippersnappers. Kids? So on the photo that you erased, it was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade. What? Order. Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was a steel samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade. Oh yes, well, we see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him. What? Impossible, I'd think. It's quite heavy. Right. As I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data. Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him. This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time. Well, we knew there was someone else there. Mr. Powers? Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio. Everybody would want to steal one if they like the show. It doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now. First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this.
Right! It'll take them so long to shoot it down that we can do it again.
Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot.
You don't sound very optimistic.
I'm not optimistic at all, actually.
Hey, Nick, it's time.
Okay, let's go.
Please don't sound like that.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter?
Prosecution thoughts. And dumb. Nothing has changed. The other person who his screams broke his hand here
Wright, your thoughts? The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed this crime. Could be the Oldbag, maybe not. But, order. Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized. Right, great. So the stakes weren't high enough. So what options are they going to give us? Oh no! So, the assistant girl security lady. I don't think it was the security lady. I mean, none of them are good options.
Okay, go ahead.
So the girl was unaccounted for while they were practicing. And they never got to rehearsal. And she seems to be on Powers' side. She wants us to take care of him.
Let's just try it.
Yeah. We have 3 attempts. It was the assistant. The Steel Samurai costume was in his dressing room. She stole it, and in doing so, became the Steel Samurai. I mean, I don't think so. So you're saying the Steel Samurai in the picture is really the assistant? That's correct, Your Honor. That's correct, Your Honor. There we go.
Good. Remember the photo. The Steel Samurai. He was dragging his foot. Oh, shit!
What?
That's the Oldbag.
I mean,
She was the only one who broke out.
Oh, and me. Poor the assistant. Oh, her. She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers. But you do. You're right. No, Mr. Powers' ankle injury. You're right.
Steel Samurai, they looked with that costume. But she couldn't walk Steel Samurai walk. She wouldn't have been.
Okay. Oh, come on. Mr. Wright, I'm afraid I have to penalize you as I warned. So, we do... Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Okay. One more chance, please, Your Honor. Very well, go ahead. Lady! I guess...
I mean, that's the best way to...
It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag. Yeah, you're right. That makes sense. Who? Who? The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Oldbag. What? Whippersnapper! Order! Is this true, Oldbag? Oldbag? That's Miss Oldbag to you! Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume, then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder. Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume? Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in this costume, she could point the figure at Mr. Powers. I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright. Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes second, baby. I was gonna say squared, that's not right. That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection of some new damning evidence? Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter?
Prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time.
What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it. Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something. What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way? Okay. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day. But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer? You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive, too. Indeed. Pat did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Wait just a minute! What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy, the one whose photo I erased. He's only a grade schooler though, as you said. Second or third grade, wasn't it? That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds, tops. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? That boy is not the killer. What? How can you be so sure? Oh, was it? Wait. Oh, was it be nice to the kids and mean to your elders day, whippersnapper? I have proof. Proof? Indeed. Then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder? The spear, I guess. The spear. They've already determined that it was too heavy, right? Or no, the key card. The key card, because they can't get into Studio 1 without the key card.
Take that!
The scene of the murder, as we all know, was Studio 1. However, you need a card key to enter Studio 1. How could a boy with no formal relation to the studios have a card key? Indeed, I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this? The Windbag. Speechless. This has gotta be a first. Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Wendy. What was her name?
Something Oldbag.
Then the prosecution will look further into this Oldbag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Yay! Oh my god.
Hey! Alright.
Oh god.
Wait a second! Come on. I'm not just going to sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me. I am talking. Miss Oldbag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony? Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. Not to talk about? Huh. You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk? Well, testify. Oh my god.
You know what? We're gonna end the episode.
No, we're already going. I'm not about to leave this episode on a cliffhanger.
Like an hour.
Alright.
Hang on.
Oh,
We'll be back.
soon. Hopefully. I might need to give my throat a break.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. Bye.